Rise from your grave.
What up, what up, what up? All right, today we are going into the Shop the Curiosity toy show. Our goal today is to not go broke. That's our only goal.
Toad TV for an update on Bucky O'Hare and the Toad Wars. The Toad Air Marshal has ordered his Storm Toads to crush the Freedom Fighters. Captain Bucky O'Hare.
Battle stations!
Gunner Deadeye Duck.
Let's scrub toads!
And Boy Genius Willie DeWitt.
Ever see a toad fly?
Yeah, those filthy mammals!
Bucky O'Hare and the Toad Wars.
New Bucky O'Hare action figures sold separately.
And now back to Toad TV.
Hey, way to go!
Bucky O'Hare happens to be one of the only vintage toy lines that I'm actually looking to collect, but I would want it loose. Here we have a twofer in terms of things I'm interested in, but not quite interested enough to purchase. This Apocalypse figure I've been seeing everywhere, but it doesn't quite match up with the other Apocalypse Marvel Legends figure I have in my collection. And this TMNT TV tray, I'm pretty sure I had as a kid. Currently, I have no idea what I would use it for. We got Cruz from Cruising Retro here.
What's going on, guys?
Oh man, how you doing today?
Good, good. Sold some of my bigger pieces, sold my Shoguns that I had out.
You emptied the case.
Yeah, just for the show. I figured
Yeah.
they're not selling at the shop, which is weird. I figured I'd bring them out. People would go crazy over them. And nothing yet. But
I feel like it's such a niche toy line. That
it is, just
you have
because
to, like,
even
find
the
that
movie,
exact,
even the
exact
movie
buyer.
was kind of like,
because like even for me, something like that, I would love to collect them.
yeah,
I'd want to open them.
Correct.
And I'm not paying a
Premium
brand
to
new
open
price.
them, yeah, to open them.
You know.
then make them loose. Yeah, still pretty cool though.
Yeah.
They're cool display pieces. It makes the store look nice.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, they don't sell. I'm not.
It's
not too
what is
worried.
it? What is it they call it? An attract feature.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's
Bins like this are at pretty much every table at a toy show, and I always find myself under this time constraint when I'm at a toy show that I don't have time to go through them. One of these days, I'm going to be able to spend a significant amount of time at a toy show here in Connecticut, and I'm going to come up big in one of these bins.
What's up, brother? How you doing?
How's it going?
All right, man. All right. Doing pretty good.
This is the coolest box art on the Switch. The worst gameplay. The worst gameplay.
I collect all those.
I looked for this for so long,
It's so bad.
got it, and then I was just like, I'm going to try and play it.
We tried to film it on our show, and we got like two full YouTube episodes in before we were like, we can't. This sucks.
It's horrible.
And I try to collect games from that.
It's like nonsensical too. Like it's not that you just don't understand it. It's just like, why is this how the game works?
Yep. Awful.
I pity the fool who don't like and subscribe.
You know, when I said in a video a while ago that I wanted to get all the Player's Choice GameCube games, I really wasn't taking into consideration how expensive just your average run-of-the-mill GameCube game is. You're not really finding anything for $5 anymore. Alright, I guess here is as good a time as any for my mini rant on my collecting woes with going any further than the Turtles on either Super 7 Ultimates or NECA in general. I think both toy lines are incredibly cool. NECA seems to suck a little bit more as a toy. Super 7 seems to be petering out as a toy line. So it's kind of up in the air where I'd even want to go after the Turtles, to be honest with you. A lot of these Super 7s are really calling to me, though. Sword.
Alright, let me get you some change. That's the one thing I didn't bring. I brought everything else but bags. No, I hear you. I've got my one main bag to like go around and shopping, but
Okay. I'll grab them. Can I grab a Mumra the Ever Living? Sure. One thing I've kind of noticed while editing today's video is normally at a toy show, I'm not looking at a lot of video games. And it makes me wonder, is my toy collecting kind of petering out? Am I returning home to video games completely? Probably not. But at the same time, I feel like in previous trips to toy shows, I wouldn't even have glanced at some of these stacks of PS1 games. I gotta stop filming things from underneath me. It's not flattering at all. But today at the toy show, you guys could even hear me, picked up a few items. For PlayStation 1, we grabbed a childhood classic, rental classic that is, Star Wars Masters of Terry's Casa, with horrible lighting too. Wow. The guy who had the awesome Super 7 deals was there again. Actually, there were a few vendors with really good Super 7 deals. And I got Mumra the Ever Living. So I'll open up for you guys because I love you. I'm a kind and benevolent host. That's sick. Alright. And then also from Super 7, grabbed something that I didn't really consider owning, but for $10, got a glow-in-the-dark mutagen man. One of the things I always wanted to do was put together a glow-in-the-dark shelf. The problem is you need the sunlight for that, and I don't really have anywhere in my office that would work for that. So, but for $10, it's hard to pass up. And then finally, the moment you've all been waiting for: Combat Force Rangers. Got this for $5, as you can see there on his crotch. This is a childhood Power Rangers knockoff that I had back in the day. I actually had all of them except for the Pink Ranger, the Pink Combat Force Ranger. So kind of a really nostalgic thing for me to grab. Obviously probably worth nothing. Paid $5 for it. I imagine they looked it up. I definitely didn't bother. But that's going to do it for today's video. Like the video, subscribe if you're new. And I'll be seeing you.